From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the News 8 Daily 8.
Now, the latest news.
Kylie Conway has the latest news. The top headlines. News you can use.
Please stand by.
Sponsored by LCS Heating and Cooling. Now, here's Wish TV's Kylie Conway.
Hi, this is Kylie Conway, and this is your News 8 Daily 8 for Monday, November 22nd. It is cold outside, mid-20s this morning with wind chills in the teens. Got to bundle up. It's not going to get much warmer today. We will have a lot of sunshine, but the highs are going to be in the 30s all day long. Fire burns a well-known local arts center. Sinceris Bronze is at 32nd in Shadeland. It's a foundry where sculptors bring their visions to reality. Our mobile news tracker was there this morning. IFD tells our Kevin Rotterman that the flames were in a small area on the west side of the building and there's smoke damage throughout the rest of the center. No word of any injuries or cause. We here at Wish TV have been working to find out if any of the artwork is damaged, so be sure to stay close to wishtv.com with all of those updates. At least 5 people are dead and 40 injured after an SUV plowed into a Christmas parade in Wisconsin. This happened just after 4 p.m. local time in Waukesha. It's a western suburb of Milwaukee. Police say they have someone in custody. They're not yet releasing their name or age or saying whether it's a man or a woman. Police are also not yet giving a theory about why it happened. People who saw it happen say the SUV went through barricades, then barreled into dance troops, a marching band, and others. Video from the live stream on the city's Facebook page showed the SUV appearing to speed away from the scene. Officials say many of the victims are children. Police say at least one officer fired at the SUV to get the driver to stop, but they believe the shots did not hit anyone. One woman describes the chaos she and her daughter saw.
I saw people right away run to the people that were hit and start doing CPR. And I saw people on the ground. There's blood.
Local schools are closed today, but school leaders are making counselors available at all buildings for students and staff. A ministry in Ohio says 2 of the 17 missionaries kidnapped last month in Haiti are now free. Christian Aid Ministries is not giving many details, including the names or ages, but will say that they're in good spirits. The missionaries disappeared October 16th. A Haitian gang known for kidnappings quickly claimed responsibility and demanded a $1 million ransom for each of the missionaries.
He's going crazy. I mean, he sent a message to the league. It's been amazing to watch him play. Like, for me, I had a day off today. I was a fan today, watching him just go out there and just... He's remarkable.
He is Jonathan Taylor, and with another shockingly good Sunday, he's squarely in the middle of the MVP race, and the Colts are back in the playoff hunt. Taylor becomes the first Colt ever to have 5 touchdowns in one game. Fans and the league are more than taking notice. They're starting to see him as a superstar. The NFL is on the MVP bandwagon asking, is Taylor your MVP pick? Taylor finished the day with 204 yards combined rushing and receiving, his 8th straight game with at least 100 yards and a touchdown. The defense came up big, forcing 4 turnovers. News 8's Charlie Clifford brings us celebrations from the front office to the locker room.
Jonathan Taylor's teammates spent post-game clamoring for MVP consideration for their star running back, who now leads the NFL in total yards, rushing yards, and touchdowns after the epic performance against the Bills. Jim Irsay waited for Taylor at the base of the Colts locker room after the victory, telling his star running back, Peyton Manning, Marvin Harrison, Edgerrin James, all send their congratulations. Looking forward, Frank Reich calling this the clutch performance in all 3 phases that his team needed.
Just knew that this game was, they're all important, but just felt like this game was really important and that we had to be at our best. But I could just tell. I could just feel from the guys. I could feel the energy. I could feel the focus. So this didn't surprise me.
A game like he had today honestly doesn't surprise me anymore because, every single week he just shows up and shows out. And makes big plays, and especially in a game like this where we thought coming in, we got to establish the line of scrimmage. And the big boys up front did that, and JT, he did the rest. He's incredible.
It meant a lot. That's something that we're going to have to do. If we want to get to where we want to go at the end of the year, we're going to have to be able to put games away in the fourth quarter. We're going to have to put points up. We're going to have to play great defense.
It was personal today. How we ended the year last year, we obviously wanted to, we had a bad taste in our mouth, and we wanted to earn some respect today. So hopefully we send a message to the league.
We just got to believe in each other and keep our beliefs to ourselves. It's nothing that we got to prove to the world. We just got to prove it to each other. We got to prove each other right. So we got it done. Let's celebrate. Let's embrace what it is right now and move on.
Now, Matt Eberflus's defense deserves a ton of credit as well. Josh Allen held to his lowest passer rating at home in nearly 2 full calendar years. 4 takeaways for the defense gives them 25 for the season. That once again leads the NFL. Frank Reich already looking ahead. Tom Brady and the Bucs head to Lucas Oil Stadium next Sunday. For now in Buffalo, Charlie Clifford, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
And this morning, Senate Democrats are heading back to the negotiating table as the Build Back Better bill heads to the chamber. John Lawrence explains why there are questions about whether the pricey package will make it through the Senate.
24, so get that one.
As many U.S. households worry about inflation, the Biden administration says its Build Back Better bill will make a difference.
This bill is going to be the biggest cost-cutting bill for working class and American families in decades in this country. And it's going to go at costs that are persistent problems for the American people in their lives.
The measure was approved by the House Friday, despite unanimous opposition from Republicans.
What the Democrats are proposing is out of touch in the extreme. What we have before us isn't a social spending bill. It's a pathway to socialism.
The bill now heads to the Senate, where its fate is less than crystal clear.
When the government does big things, it's not easy. It takes a lot of work and a lot of negotiation, and it's made all the harder because our Republican friends are intransigent against this bill.
The Biden administration says the $1.9 trillion bill will be fully paid for, even though an analysis from the Congressional Budget Office shows a significant shortfall.
Somebody has to pay for all of this. We got good programs at the state level that do a lot of these things. So look, more programs and all that sound good, but at the end of the day, they have to be paid for and they have to be sustainable.
I'm John Lawrence reporting.
In today, closing argument in the shooting of Ahmaud Arbery. Prosecutors will present their final thoughts first, followed by attorneys for Greg and Travis McMichael and their neighbor William Bryan. The defense claims the men thought Arbery was breaking into homes when they confronted him in February last year and that the deadly shots were fired in self-defense. Prosecutors say the pursuit and shooting were not justified and that there is no evidence Arbery committed crimes in the neighborhood. Tiger Woods says he's making progress. The golf great set the sports world buzzing with a single 2-second video. It's the first time we've seen him swing since his car crash in February. The wreck left him with severe leg injuries. In the video, he's got a sleeve on his right leg. Woods has kept almost completely out of public view since the crash. Police say he was speeding when his SUV crossed a median, rolled several times, and hit a tree. Police arrest 3 people but still need to find dozens more in a mass robbery. It happened Saturday night in a Nordstrom store outside San Francisco. Police say some 80 people stormed the building. A restaurant manager who saw it says many wore masks, some had crowbars, and the crowd ransacked the store. Police say the group assaulted 2 employees and pepper sprayed 1. Police say the group left in at least 10 cars and managed to stop one of them and arrest the people inside. Police are searching for the man whose gun went off inside the Atlanta airport on Saturday. Authorities say Kenny Wells is a convicted felon and shouldn't have had a gun in the first place. The discharge led to panic. There was video online. It showed people dropping to the floor, running out of Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. According to the TSA, Wells' bag was flagged for a search. They say he was told not to touch anything, but when the compartment was opened, he raced into the bag and grabbed a firearm, which then went off. He ran. Officials say 3 people were hurt in the panic, but nobody was hit by a bullet. This has been your News 8 Daily. For Wish TV, I'm Kylie Conway. Online at wishtv.com and follow us on Facebook when you search Wish TV.
The News 8 Daily 8 is sponsored by LCS Heating and Cooling. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast on News 8 Daily 8 with Kylie Conway. And be sure to discover even more great podcasts now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.